Now, what happens once we get offers on your home? Well, that is when the fun actually begins. Time to party, or it can be a tad stressful if you don't receive the amount you were hoping for. But don't worry, that is why you hire a great negotiator like myself and my company.
Hi, this is Andrea Larson with eXp Realty.
And I'm a skilled negotiator, as I have helped many people navigate the waters to finalize their deal so both parties are happy and you get what you want. Knowing how to properly negotiate on your behalf is essential, not only to getting you the most amount of money on your home, but also on negotiating the best terms for you. Once we receive offers on your home, there are a few essential components that actually need to be done prior to meeting with you to discuss the offers. I will vet all of the buyers by calling the agent and the lender and actually making sure that the buyer is truly qualified. We will verify funds. I'm going to ask crucial questions and find out about how motivated and in love with your property the buyer is. During this process, we are also going to learn about the buyer's agent and the lender to see how much experience they have, if they have properly educated the buyer, and to get an idea as to how they are going to be really to work with them. Believe it or not, the buyer's agent is just as important to ensuring the deal will close as the buyer's qualification. After vetting the buyer, the realtor, and the lender, then I meet with you to discuss the offer and we will review the terms. I will give you our advice and the feedback on the offers in regards to the pros and cons of each. But ultimately, you make the decision as to which offer you want to take and what we should counter, but I will advise you. Now we have more than one offer. Well, that's another process. So we will likely go through that and we will give an offer deadline date and we will do a counter offer to all the offers and we will request them to give their highest and best offer before we even go to sit down with you. Once we have those, we will meet you and discuss with all of those offers which one you want to counter. Generally, this gives us an opportunity to get the higher price from the buyer and the best terms for you. So we are picking from the cream of the crop, so to speak. At this time, the buyers can choose to accept our terms or to counter us back. You have the opportunity to choose which offers you would like to take at this time. And again, I will advise you as to the pros and cons of each. Once we come to terms, we are now officially in escrow. Woohoo! Now watch the next video and understand what happens now and what to expect regarding timelines and everything else. Understand that in most cases, if you are dealing with a loan, the average time frame to close on a home is actually about 30 days, give or take. If you're dealing with cash, you can close in as little about 3 days, and 7 days is more realistic though, but much quicker. Make it a great home buying and selling day. I love where I live and I want you to love where you live too, in this beautiful state of sunny Arizona.